source. Presidencia de Chile. Chilean President Sebastián Piñera has announced that the government will create a new office called Gestión de Proyectos Sustentables, aimed at speeding up bureaucratic procedures to boost large investment projects, accompanying a series of measures intended to accelerate such projects. In a presentation at the Moneda presidential palace in photo, Piñera presented a bill that creates a pro-investment agenda, which includes 12 measures such as reducing approval times for water projects, regulating temporary suspensions for works in progress in order to prevent stoppages, allowing National Mining Service Energía to keep an updated list of mining concessions, and simplifying procedures carried out by environmental regulator among others. Piñera pointed out that more than 200 projects involving over $65 billion are stalled due to regulatory delays. He has thus instructed the country's National Commission for Productivity (CNP) to help lawmakers identify bottlenecks that could be slowing down projects. In this regard, Economy Minister José Valente said that Chile needs to create quality jobs urgently, and that unblocking the 203 projects listed by the government would help to create 250,000 jobs. The OECD listed us as the most bureaucratic country in the organization, he said, adding that projects in Chile need an average of 4 to 5 years to obtain all necessary permits. He also said that the changes to the and the efforts to reduce project approval times are not intended to lower standards. It's about shortening times while retaining environmental protections, maintaining good relations with communities, and respecting our legislation. The newly appointed head of the GPS office, Juan José Obach, added that the office will be the first to guarantee that the current legislation is followed, as its function is to create coordination with both investors and public agencies, so procedures can be accelerated. GPS launched its website today, which lists all projects seen by the government as being held up by bureaucratic barriers, and which also includes initiatives not carried out under Michelle Bachelet's government. When asked by BAN Americas whether the government will focus on unblocking specific projects, Obach said, "We are committed to all projects," and confirmed that the Dominga mining project, which was blocked by the previous administration, was included on the government list. According to the GPS website, mining projects lead the government's list of stalled initiatives with some $31.8 billion in investments outlined, followed by infrastructure, $14.1 billion, and energy, $5 billion. The country's National Mining Society (SINAMI) issued a positive response to the announcements, with President Diego Hernandez saying in a press release that the proposed measures in GPS office will incentivize investment and unblock important projects. Hernandez underlined that, since 2013, Chile's 10-year investment projections in the mining sector have fallen from $112 billion to $65 billion. Last month, top representatives of Chile's mining sector hailed the government's plans to reduce the number of permits required for mining projects and plans to promote large investment projects.